Hey Sim fans, Crystal here, and welcome back to my Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge play. And I've got Edison working on a wall hanging. This one's just for money. He's like at a plateau right now where there's no new crafts to make until he gets this skill increase. And but I know he has to throw a party and other stuff today, but I'll show you what he's made, and we'll go ahead and sell that extra wall hanging. He's gotten pretty far. Okay, family inventory. So see, he's made a bunch. He's made 10 wall hangings total. We're gonna sell, oh wait, I have to do like that. We're gonna sell 9 of them. So we'll keep one. That gave him $4 grand. But here's everything that he's made. He's made, yeah, pretty much everything he can at this point. He said he's stuck until he levels up. So the wall hangings tend to bring in the most money, I found, of all the different things you can make. So he's just been making those, and we've been selling them to kind of recoup some money for the parties and everything that he throws, because he spends money like water, and he doesn't bring in near as much as Naomi and Adriana did. So we'll go back live because he needs to throw a party today. He is currently at a skill level on his handiness. He's currently at a 7, almost an 8, and then that'll unlock some new projects on the parties. And then I'll go through, let's get this started, and then I'll kind of go through, I forget, it's planned social event. I just got through playing Sims 3, like, pretty much all day yesterday. I'm doing an ultimate sim challenge, and you have to throw, you know, the seasonal parties and stuff, and yeah, so we'll just do a house party. We've already done the black and white bash. I was going to kind of go down the list, but we did the black and white bash first because it kind of acted as a funeral for Gene, his dad. So we're going to go back to the house party. It has to be prestigious because he has to earn a gold. If he doesn't earn a gold, he has to keep throwing that particular type of party until he does. So he's going to be the host. We're going to invite, obviously, everybody. And like I said, I'll go over all the changes throughout the week here in just a minute. But let's have a big party. Let's have a big turnout. Let's invite however many, 15 looks like is the most. No entertainer. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. We'll do a mixologist, and we'll do a caterer. Although the caterer didn't seem to really do much last time, but his whole thing is to spend money. I'm sure you've read the backstory in the description below that, you know, Edison, he is literally, he's a lazy sim, he's childish, he's non-committal, you know, he doesn't want to work, he just wants to party. He likes to spend the money, he just doesn't like making it, although he brings in a little bit with his carpentry skills. So what's going on in the house right now is they've had their second child, and she is now a child, and her name is Violet. And so here's Violet. The girls look a lot alike. So we have Paulina here, who was the first child. Paulina. It's Paulina. And then we have Violet, who's the second little girl. And then Helen is pregnant, very pregnant, with baby number 3, which will be the last baby. So Edison has remained single. He's fixing to have his 3rd child. He's probably pretty close to finishing all the projects on the whole carpenter thing. We're working on the party king, and of course he is continuing to fix everything in the house on his own. Several things have broken throughout the week, and he's been fixing them. So that's kind of what's going on. I did make a few changes around the house, and I re-uploaded it to the gallery, the newer version, for you guys. So I guess I can kind of go over that. I changed the color of the living room furniture and the rug, and updated the TV stand. So I think it looks kind of brighter, you know, and more inviting. And then Adriana had all these prints from the microscope from work, and they're really cool. And so I took down like the jazzy type paintings, not all of them. I left the ones in the master bedroom. And I put this up instead. And I think I had this table here the last time that I did a video for you guys, but she had several of those. I put another one up here in this hallway There was a jazzy painting or something there. And then I put another one up here in this green room. She had a green one, so I put it up here. Of course, this is, for now, this is Violet's room, the green room. And then, of course, this is Paulina's room, just for now. You know, there's nothing wrong with a girl having a green room. On the rec area, I don't know if I had changed this last time or not. Oh my gosh, what's up with the camera? But I carpeted it. Me? No, I'm on the right floor. I don't know why the camera's being stupid, but I carpeted this area. It might have been that way last time. I changed the color of the... God, I am so sorry. I'm not drunk or anything, I promise. I don't know why it's freaking out. I really don't. I'm trying so hard. I'm just gonna have to zoom out, and you guys are just gonna have to... Sorry, you're just gonna have to kind of just look from afar. But I changed the color of the dollhouse. She had a slug. Adriana had this little blue slug in her backpack from work. I put him out. He's cute. She got a free computer from reaching level 10. Yes, I said level 10 in the science career, which I think she might have reached that last time. I don't remember. But she is level 10. She's level 10 science. She got this really cool computer, so I sold the one that was up here and put that out. I put her SimRay out in case anyone wants to play with it. I sold all the other crap that she had in her inventory from work, and that brought in some money, which helped. I think that's kind of all I really did. I think everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah. So anyway, I re-uploaded the house in the gallery, so you can get this version now, and hopefully you enjoy it. Oh, and I changed up this corner. I think this table was over there, and I moved it over here, and then I just put a different mirror and a plant just to kind of open it up some. But he is supposed to socialize with guests, so let's get him to do that. Wow, he has a bunch of, like, let's just thank her for coming, I guess. But Helen's gonna have this baby like any minute. Cuddle, it's kind of weird. That's like his daughter. She's not a guest, so that wouldn't count anyway. But this lady is Lacey Cornell. And this lady in the blue dress is, I don't know why she's wearing, this is just a house party. Like, what? I guess that's just her party outfit. People are out here at the stereo. It's cool. There's Curtis, and we invited Aunt Carissa, although I don't see her yet. But let's talk to some more of our guests. We got some very interesting guests, that's for sure. Of course, there's Adriana. She's an elder now. I know it was probably hard to recognize her, but Adriana turned into an elder this last week. And of course, like I said, she reached level 10 finally in science career. Go her. Now she can just relax and enjoy her retirement. A lot of stuff happened, as usual. Have Sims kiss. And there's more than 3 Sims listening to music. I guess they're not like listening, they're just dancing. I guess that's the difference. But there's Curtis. Where's Aunt Carissa? Did she not come over? Or is she playing on a computer somewhere? There's a lot of people here. Helen's about to freaking pop. Let's see. They might be up here in the rec room. They like to hang out in the rec room. Yep, there she is. Carissa's up here all by herself. Who's that in the tub? I have to zoom out. Denzel or Lana. But yeah, there's Aunt Carissa. Is she... No, she's not an elder yet. Okay. She'll be an elder soon, though, because Adriana's elder, so she'll be an elder soon. Probably the next time we throw a party and have her over. So there we go. We are gold, so we're good on the party. he can still, you know, keep it going or whatever. It still has, what, an hour and 17 minutes left. But this is definitely a party house. Everyone's dancing. Nobody's swimming, though. No one's getting in the hot tub. Great. We gotta pick this up or it'll turn into a trash plant. We can have them get into the hot tub with some people. Let's see. Let me get them in a big group discussion. And then you can click get in hot tub together and they're supposed to all get in hot tub. And hot tub holds like 8 people. But let's get him, because he wants to have some fun. He says he's not having fun. He's throwing a bash of a party and he's not having fun. And Curtis is angry about something. Oh yeah, I also added from Adriana's inventory, she had this thing in a jar. What was it? Dead pink well in a jar was in her inventory. So I put it on her dresser. And then she had this picture of her and Naomi, her and her mom, in her inventory that I'd totally forgotten about. So I hung that up. We did also release Jean's spirit to the netherworld, and I got rid of the urn. I don't want to keep those hanging around, so that's why his urn is gone. And he's been released and can rest in peace. We're gonna have him pick up this garbage because I don't know if it will on pavement, but if you leave garbage sitting out on your yard where someone has kicked over your can, it'll grow into a stinky trash plant. And then there's not really much you can do with it unless you go into, like, you know, build mode and delete it. But so let's get a big group conversation going with people. Let's get several people involved here. Okay, here they come. We'll add her and him and oh, his party's over. People are gonna leave now. Well, I didn't get a chance to do the hot tub thing, but oh well. Oh, and the caterer actually made something. What did she make? What is this? This looks good. Fruit and yogurt parfait. Uh-oh. Baby Tom. I didn't even know she was in labor. Oh my gosh. I would have taken her to the hospital, I swear, but I think is it too late? No, she can go to the hospital. And we'll have Edison go with her. Edison. This is the last baby. I don't know if it's going to be a girl or a boy. Oh, it's a boy, and she's already had it. There's no time to go to the hospital. Derek, and we're keeping the Foye name for all the family members. So Derek Foye. So while Derek's a baby, he'll stay here in the nursery, but once he ages up, I'll actually put Derek in the green room, and then I'll change this room up. Probably not to pink. I'll make it yellow or purple or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But what's going on? Oh, I told him to go to the hospital. I didn't think they'd actually still go. She had the baby. Curious. I guess I have to turn around and send them right back home. Oops. I didn't even know she was laboring. She had her second baby at the hospital. Yeah, y'all can we go home from here? My bad. Sorry. I totally didn't know. I got so caught up in the party that I didn't know that she was up there like in freaking labor. I feel bad. She hasn't had bad pregnancies though. I kind of envy her. You know, the first kid, she slept through the labor. She woke up, she's like, oh, I'm in labor. And then she went back to bed on her own. And then woke up again, you know, a couple some hours later and just pooped out the baby. And then the second pregnancy, we went to the hospital. And she had the baby for Violet. And then this third baby, it takes me a minute to get all the names. The third baby, she didn't seem to labor that long. At least not that I noticed. Because I saw her at the beginning of the party. So, wow, she's gotten pretty wide 3 kids later. But, yeah, now we have baby Derek. Of course, Paulina is our heir, the oldest. But yeah, baby Derek, here we go. 3 kids are done. Paulina will be our next heir. It's always your eldest kid as far as for your role. So, ooh, this place is a mess. Like, let's try to like put some of this stuff away. Paulina. And then Adriana, why don't you drink this delicious drink that somebody made? And then Violet can help out by doing the dishes. Just get everybody involved. Everybody can help out. And then I guess we can get him back over here on here making a wall shelf. Wall hanging, not shelf. Wall hanging. And then that should push him into level 8, which will let him make some other stuff. He can't make the last item or items until he's level 10. So I know until that point he's gonna have stuff to make. But he'll have it all made. I was all like, oh, this generation's gonna be more difficult, and it kind of is in a way, because like, you know, money. It's difficult because of money, because he doesn't have a substantial job, and there is no secondary career. So I take that, if there's no secondary career, I take that as the significant other in this case, because she's not even a girlfriend, doesn't have a job. If there was a secondary career, then I would take that as the significant other did have a job. So that's how I take it. Y'all can interpret it your way, but that's how I do it. If there's a primary career, then that's the one the heir has. If there's a secondary career, that's what their significant other has. If they don't have a significant other, then I guess they have to balance both. But you know, technically Naomi could have moved in that baby daddy. She could have. She just, as long as she stayed single. But there just wasn't really a point. And so I didn't move him in, and she didn't have a secondary career. So there was really no point. If there was a secondary career, like if Paulina rolls single and she gets a secondary career, then I would move in her significant other so that he could, you know, work the secondary career and help. But look how much alike. In fact, when Violet aged up, she had the same hairstyle. She chose the same hairstyle as her sister Paulina, and I changed it because I knew I would not be able to tell them apart. Paulina's outfits all have pink in them, except maybe like one outfit, because I didn't want everything to be pink. So I think there was like 1 or 2 outfits that I omitted the pink in her everyday clothes. But in all her other outfits, she's got some kind of pink because her bedroom's pink. And I tried to make Violet a little more tomboy. I know she's wearing a dress now because this is her party outfit, but on her everyday clothes, she's a little more tomboy than her sister Paulina. And then, of course, now they have their baby brother. This looks really good. This is that fruit and yogurt parfait. Looks really good. I don't think I've ever seen them make that. And then we still have a lingering guest who's just decided to stay on. Oh, she's playing with the dollhouse. What's everyone? Oh, she's in the hot tub. Awesome. They like never autonomously use the hot tub. It drives me nuts. If I had a hot tub, you better believe I would be in there so freaking much. And I never understood why the Sims don't just autonomously use it. But I'm glad to see someone in it. That's nice. And I believe he upgraded this. It should have. It should have all the stuff. Let's do, what is it, backyard music, and then we can even do some aromatherapy. Oh, she's getting out now. Well, I would have done some aromatherapy, but wow, she's gotten big having all those kids. I thought about putting like a little gym or gym equipment somewhere in the house. I don't know. Don't really know where I'd put it, except for maybe this rec area, instead of having... Oh, someone broke this again. When the kids age up, we won't need a dollhouse anymore. Oh my gosh, the camera angles on this 3rd floor, it's really bad. Edison has to repair it because he's the repair person in the house. But yeah, when the kids age up to teenagers, they won't need a dollhouse, and so I'll probably put some kind of workout machine there that they can play on. Why is it dark? Did the electricity just get turned off or something? Because I didn't know we had bills due. No, we don't have bills due. Why did it get dark? Did y'all see that too? I mean, obviously, I guess some lights are still on. Very strange. Why can't I just turn this light on? I guess I just don't have a lot of light in here, and I didn't realize that. Okay, well, I'll get that fixed. But thanks for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the challenge play. Real quick before I get off here, Edison has 4 days until he's an adult, so he still has quite a ways to go. A lot happened this week, as you can see. I think I got you all caught up on everything. I'm going to play them another week and then check back in with you guys. Of course, it'll still be on Edison. It'll be on Edison until Paulina grows up into a young adult, which will be a while because she's not even going to be a teen for 7 days. So thanks for watching. Leave me some comments, hit like, hit subscribe, and this is Crystal signing off. Until next time.